This is why they say that we should be in bed by 12 midnight, because you get most of your melatonin at that time. And then after 12 midnight, then it starts going down. Now, when you're in bed sleep, it's very important that you don't have any light in your environment, because once there's darkness, as soon as your eyes perceive light, that melatonin starts to decrease. So for those brothers and sisters that sleep with the TV on, they're wreaking havoc on their system. Okay? Or for their children to sleep with the TV on. And I've seen people sleep with the TV on all night long. They're wreaking havoc on their system. And scientists have found now that once you start having a decrease in melatonin, you suffer from depression. If you produce too little melatonin at night, or too much melatonin during the wrong period of time during daylight hours, you're going to start suffering from depression and mental problems. You're going to have problems with your judgment. This is why, like I said, with brothers and sisters that work that midnight shift, they have to be very careful to get those green raw vegetables, because those green raw vegetables feed the inner eye. They give it that chlorophyll. That's the plant melanin. Here is serotonin during the daylight hours. Here's melatonin. No, I mean, here's melatonin. Okay? Then melatonin is low during the daylight hours. Okay? Now, if you're going to sleep during the daylight hours, you're producing melatonin at the wrong period of time. So there's the imbalance. See? So here we got serotonin high, melatonin low. So melatonin is high here at night, and then serotonin is low. Okay? That's how it looks. And in mathematics, we call this the sine graph. For those of you that may have had trigonometry, sine, cosine, tangent, the pineal eye does its work through its hormones of serotonin and melatonin. Melatonin puts melanin in the bloodstream at night. Melatonin is what synthesizes and makes the melanin. Melatonin brings together all the ingredients that are needed to make that melanin, and it puts it out at night. That blackness is produced in blackness.